guys, it's been a little while. It's been about a week that I haven't done a coronavirus update or anything. I'm not going to go over the numbers. You all know the numbers. It's very disheartening to hear it all. But I have a few things that are on my mind and my thoughts. First off, the government wants to put out another stimulus for small and mid-sized businesses of $250 million. And everybody's crying because the Democrats are trying to block that. I'm not a Democrat supporter at all. I'm really in the middle. But they want to block it because they want to double it. Which it sounds good, but in the end, it could be very bad. Because in the long run, all this money that's being lent out and given to us as Americans, we will be paying back sooner or later. Some way, somehow. New York, Governor Slow-Mo, and it's not a Jewish thing, it's a slow-mo because he's slow at doing things, is reporting that we just might be going to the peak of this. Sounds good. He keeps hopping on the number of hospitalizations are going down. People in the hospital are going down. Do you know why? Because they're dying at alarming rates. We have 799, I believe, people died the other day in one day, 24-hour period. That's alarming. Why all of a sudden are they all dying? When we get into the peak, now everybody's dying. A lot of things don't make sense to me. We shipped in that Comfort, the naval hospital boat ship. It has 2,500 beds on it, I believe it is. 100 of them are being occupied right now for coronavirus. Where did all the people go? They're saying, the bodies just aren't there. The people are, we just don't have people coming in to fill them. Another thing that just don't make sense to me, when a week ago they were showing people standing outside of hospitals and the hallway of hospitals, and it was packed. Something doesn't add up. The ventilators, now everybody's got enough. Ford and GM haven't even really put out much because it takes a while to make them. So where did all the ventilators come from? Something to think about. What else is there? There was a church that was going to offer beds. They brought in hundreds of beds. All of a sudden, now they're all packed up again. You have to realize, again, here's Donald Trump blowing off his mouth that he wants to open up real soon and open up as a whole nation and call it the Big Bang. He wants to do this, but if we're in New York, and let me tell you, Philadelphia is becoming a hot spot. Just because New York is starting to come up to that peak, so they say, doesn't mean the rest of the country is. There is still widespread outbreaks everywhere, and they don't want to do widespread testing now. Why? And there's something really not computing here, so we all got to pay attention to this. When you get to that peak, it's going to take a while to drop down. It doesn't mean you hit up there and all of a sudden there's no more cases and go down, let's open up. You open up too early, you are going to risk another spike, another major breakout. This dumb guy can figure this out, then I don't understand why everybody else can, and they won't explain that to the world. I have to do a little bit more research, but I heard China is experiencing another breakout. Some things to think about, talk about it. Leave your comments down below what you think about these comments and these topics I brought up. Stay safe, and I hope we are on the mend. Bye, guys.